welcome to today's stream. It's pre-season, week 2. What on earth does that mean? No idea. Absolutely no clue. Does it mean that we're getting additional players added into the best of batch? Does it mean we're getting a completely different best of batch? Are we going to get a load more objectives, evos and SBCs? Your guess is as good as mine. But hopefully it's going to be a lot of fun. That is the main thing today. Thank you so much for the love and support on everything that we are doing and creating right now. Whether that is, content on these channels, playing this game, streaming on this game, whether you're watching on Kick and supporting us that way, or whether you're watching any of the stuff over on the football channel. We've been uploading loads of videos. My Premier League predictions video just went live at 5 PM as well. And we've been uploading a load of TikToks and stuff like that as well, which are doing really well. So I appreciate every single one of you that is supporting in whatever which way on whatever platforms you may be. And there's just so much more to come, really, going forwards. This next year is pretty much a very, very big one where we are pushing the drive and motivation and the grind, as people call it, as far as I possibly can on all these platforms and accounts and everything as we go. So here's hoping that you continue to enjoy what we are doing. So let's get into the menus. Let me quickly grab my drink and see what we're getting up to today. We did also upload a Market Mayhem earlier today with James. If you haven't checked that out, then you are more than welcome to do so. Mersab, hope all is well. I'm doing fantastic today. I cannot complain at all. Again, I really like feeling productive, and that is the feeling that I've got right now today. It's been a really good one. So yeah, doing very well, thank you. Also went to the golf range last night for the first time in ages, and there is a world. There's a world where by altering something back to what I did at the beginning, there's a chance that it may have fixed the major problem that I've been having. We can hope so. I need to go again and test it out, but changing the grip ever so slightly made all the difference. So we'll try it again, and then we can get back out on the course. Corey, hello, it's been a while. It has been a while. How are you? Welcome on in. I hope everything is going very, very well. Beza, hello. Welcome to today's stream. We're currently looking at my Evos right here. There we go. Because that's what I've been doing today, is whilst I've been editing and recording and everything like that, I've been doing a few Evos, getting some squad battle stuff done and progressing on some of those. So this is where we're at. We finished off a James Justin Evo. He's now up to a 97 with, I mean, just looking really, really good. Who else have we finished? A Koulibaly Evo, a Mavididi Evo up to 97 on him now. Actually looking fantastic, which means we're going to put Bilal back in the middle and Riyad over on the right so that Steffi can start. But at the moment we are doing this Barnes Evo. And then we also have some other ones that are not linked to Leicester, but just Evos that no one really fits in out of cards that I have. So we're just whacking random players in so that if I use them in a video, they'll be even better. So Pavard needs to go in here for more of that. Let's quickly check out the transfer list because I've not done that in a couple of days, I don't think. I need to sell some of this stuff, don't I? Oh, these damn team of the years, man. Will they sell by the end of the year? Probably not. Probably not. I also actually need to see, is there anyone else that I've bought for videos lately that I have forgot to then list back up? Highest quick sell. Why does it put loans in that when they don't sell? We bought Smith. We bought... Oh. See, this was a mistake. I did buy Rodrygo for a video. I'm now no longer going to be able to sell him, am I? We also bought Puyol. We bought Benzema. Maybe Benzema would sell because he's a team of the season. But the others, probably not. So, let's have a look at Kareem the Dream, team of the season. He's apparently 70k. What did I pay? 62.5? You know what? I'd take 60. That'd be amazing. Puyol, we bought for 15. Does he actually go for that, or is he 12k? He's 12k. I'll just keep him in the club, I think. Smith, we bought for 32, so maybe she is worth something. Yeah, she's still worth about 30k. Lowest bin, 31. Let's list for 30 and get a few of those coins back. Those are the only 4 special tradable cards I have in the entire club, because we've just tried to get rid of pretty much everyone and everything whenever possible to just make more coins, because why not? Been in full-time work for a while. Time's been diminished. Missed back when you come back from school, watch the champs streams. Hope you're good. I'm doing well. I am doing well. This, as I said before, this next year or so of really trying to push content on this channel, on the football channel, and everything like that. It's a big one for me, especially while saving up for a house. It is huge. So I'm enjoying the really productive nature of the last couple of weeks of really starting to get into the video making, especially on the football channel now that the season has begun, and progressing forward with that. So I look forward to doing more and more and more. See how it goes. Hadn't packed any 99s until last night. Open 89 exchanges and 85 10s. Got Yamal, Hansen and R9 in the space of 20 minutes. Jesus Christ. Fair play. Yeah, that's pretty sick. I haven't had any more 99s, but I am happy with the few that I have packed. Let me quickly see if any of these guys sell. Chouameni. He doesn't sell for minimum price. That's good. I'm assuming Dabinia is going to be exactly the same. Yep. Oops. Of course. Paul Scholes probably goes for minimum value. Yep, which is scandalous, really. Isco, do you sell? Probably not. No, so footies all have that minimum price that none of them sell at. Nico Williams doesn't sell. Jimenez doesn't sell. A Yahtsabal's in form. 21k. Go on then. I'll take a 500 coin loss on him. That'd be huge. And then the rest of golds, which I need to list up, but it's just so much effort. Who did sell? Smith. Okay. Back over 3 mil. Love the SBCs now showing player group 23 players instead of team of the week or team of the season. Oh, lovely. It's that time of the year. Been really enjoying the football channel. Been watching all those even when you can't tune in on this one. Awesome. Like, that is the dream full-time aim, but it's just so hard to push it further. But I'm trying. We're doing all the videos on there. We're doing all of the TikToks and stuff like that, and hoping that we can just keep the growth going. Because we're slowly but surely getting there. Also have about 60, 97 rated or higher dupes. Hope for some massive SBCs at 6. I don't know if any, I'm not paying attention to any of the leaks nowadays, because who cares? If you want to, regardless of who the SBC player is, for example, that comes out tonight, if you want to do it, you'll be able to do it. It's just a question of how many times you'll have to rinse 85 10s to be able to do it. So, I have no idea what is coming. Maradona expires in 45 minutes, if anyone is still wanting to do that. Haaland expires in 45 minutes. I couldn't be bothered to do him. Just no real need when he's got so many other cards that are also all really high rated. So yeah, Rio, I've got the loan of him. I could do Camavinga. And then maybe we do some of these other ones as well. But yeah, feel bad for all you Leicester fans. Your club's getting raided. I mean, it is, but that's expected when you get relegated. And it's not being raided in places that, one, weren't expected, or two, are actually like this humongous influence on things. So as it stands, it's fine. However, basically every transfer rumour that is coming out to do with Leicester is someone being sold rather than someone being bought, or even loaned in, or like a free agent in, something like that. There's one rumour right now, and it's come from like a crap source, that we're linked with Millwall's striker. I can't remember what nationality he is. Championship. Millwall forwards. Oh. Well, it's not one of them. Is he down as a midfielder? Huh. Unless he was like out on loan and has just come back and they haven't given him his card. What's this guy's name? Transfer talk. This. Mihailo Ivanovic. This guy. Oh, he doesn't have a face. He doesn't have a face. Well, there you go. But apparently he's decent, so that's the only person that we are really linked with right now. Rico, I disagree. Yanis, stop spamming, dear God. You waited 4 hours. You definitely haven't waited 4 hours for a reply to a question, because we've been streaming for 15 minutes. So what we'll do is, because you have zero patience, we'll just time you out for a few minutes. We answer every question on this channel. Have a tiny, tiny bit of patience and we'll get there. Sorry for replying to other people that messaged first. Deary me. Did I make much progress on Crash the other day? Yeah, we did some flashback tapes. I also completely finished, I think, 1, maybe 2 levels on that stream. And I also had to go and get the coloured gems, which I hadn't got throughout the normal playthrough. So I did those first, because the level that I was on required one in order to complete it. So I went through and got the coloured gems and then started working through in the way that we were doing previously. So it was good. Recent matchday vlog done well. Yeah, not bad. Not many Leicester fans doing it as well, so it's refreshing. Yeah, I enjoy it. I do like it, especially away day vlogs. They're a lot of fun because they're just so different to the same. There's only so many times you can do the same kind of intro of traveling to your home ground and whatever, right? Got 99 cards in your storage. That's ridiculous. So yeah, what full batch 5? So, not only did you spam after not getting a reply to your question, but your question didn't even make sense. What full stop? Full batch 5. I don't know what is happening today. We know that Footies... Is it Footies Team 3 and 4 are all going to be in packs today? But the question is that just on top of, like, this best of batch 4? Are we then just getting players on top of that? That's what I think it should be. But it's whether they just completely switch up this whole batch or not. Ollie, I'm doing very good, thank you. How about yourself? Thoughts on Middlesbrough signing Matt Target? Genuinely, zero thoughts. If I'm perfectly honest with you, I couldn't care less. I couldn't really tell you much about what Matt Target has done in the last few years to really know how he would impact Middlesbrough. Yeah. Not going to sit here and lie and say, oh yeah, he's a game changer. He's exactly what they needed. I have no idea. Absolutely no clue. But yeah, Ollie, 2 Ollies. How's it going? Was it Mihailo Ivanovic you're linked with? Yes, Chris. Exactly him. From Mill. But having brought in Begovic, are you not concerned at the moment? Yes, we need a striker. Let alone other players to be brought in if we're going to continue selling. Like, fair enough. We've needed for a while to get rid of, like, excess players. However, right now we're getting rid of a few excess whilst also getting rid of, like, some starters without bringing anybody other than a backup goalie in. That is a problem. So the hope is that over the next week or so, once we've sold even more, we're then actually going to start to bring some players in. And if not, then, well, I don't know. Finally got an FC26 beta. Need to do the review to hopefully increase your chances for next year, even though there's probably no link. Yeah, I don't think there is any link, to be honest. I've never done anything like that before. Got the season pass using coins last night. You can easily make them coins back. Yes, as long as you get enough specials in your tradable packs, you'll make it back. Yeah. Need 99 rated right wing and goalie for full first 11, 99. You'll get that. It'll definitely happen. They might swap the Footies cards, which are coming at 6, with the Footies that are already in packs. I really hope not. I think that would be a really stupid idea. But that makes me think that they'll probably do it. Yeah. We'll see, won't we? But it's EA. A lot of the stuff that they do doesn't really utilize logic. So you can't be surprised when it happens. I'm intrigued what's going to happen with this, though. The 1 of 3 TOTS pick is expiring in 37 minutes. What does it currently need? An 85 squad. So we need to be on the lookout. If this gets added back at 6 o'clock, whether they change the requirements. Maybe this was like a test run to see whether the requirements were too high, too low, or whatever. And then whatever it gets replaced with, that'll be there for the remainder of the game. I think that's probably what they'll do. Like the 85 times 10. Like that. It's not like that expires in a week and then they'll jig the requirements. No, that's it now. It's done. First time using precision, your shot is flying anywhere but the goal. Yeah, I've not tried precision yet. I need to, though. Your mate packed 99 tradable Yamal 2 nights ago. Sold him, got himself 99 Salah. Fair play. Why not? This stage of the game, why not? Hope it gives the footies. Hope what gives? What do you mean? Why do Leicester fans hate Wout Fast? Have you missed something? A lot of our fans dislike Fast, despite him actually being the best centre-back at the club. A lot of it comes down to attitude. People think that he doesn't care, which at times does appear to be the case. His agent also made it very, very clear that they will do whatever they can to get him out of the club this summer because they think he's better than us in the Championship, which is probably fair as well, but not really what you want to hear. And At times, he's been a scapegoat. And that's really, really tough to take in any form if you are the scapegoat, to a point where eventually you'll sort of like give it back to the people that are doing that and everything like that. So it's just a relationship that's broken down over the years and has got to the point where he's being booed onto the pitch by some of our moronic fans, and then he's cupping his ears to our own fan base. That's how bad it is right now. So yeah, not good. Not good. Tuck, the same as my name on here. You miss Casey but understand the deal. I don't know why anyone would really miss Casey though. I know he's homegrown and everything like that. He's come up from being a ball boy to playing for us and stuff like that, which is cool, but he's not great. Finally got the Xbox X. The difference, playing all your games on Xbox One made you realise with this, half the problems you had with them wasn't with the game. Yeah. It is completely different. Does anyone know the precise date that money will get taken out on Xbox for the new FC? It's normally, like, I think it's up to 10 days before. Wasn't Fast the player who scored 2 own goals against Liverpool? Yes, which are bad luck, but that has basically plagued him ever since, as he's known as the player that did that. Even though that doesn't define how good you are. Getting unlucky a couple of times. Having fun on the game, just grinding. Got your champs ready? Nice! Yeah, I'm doing champs each time. It's not really worth it, but it's something to do, isn't it? I'll still be streaming this game up till the release of the new one. We'll be going for it. God, look at how high rated the dupe storage is. It's an absolute disgrace, really. Christ almighty. I need to do some, like, exchanges, don't I? Sorry for spamming. It's all good. Just please don't continue to do it. Just always liked him. Fair enough. Jesus, that message. Da, da, da. That's the worst part. It's just dupes of the same lower rated players over and over. But yeah, I'm really intrigued what I'm going to have to do with this. Whether it is a new best of batch. Or does that 289 just get updated to, I don't know, 321 or something like that. I hope that's the case. Although, if it does completely change, at least it'll be nice to see some different faces in your packs rather than the same over and over and over again. Like, even when you see a card type like this one, I think there's only like 4 of these in packs, but 2 of them are so much rarer than the other 2. You just know it's going to be Gwyn or Rolfo. It's not going to be Paredes. It's not going to be Patrick Guajaro. Of course not. And it's the same with so many other card types. You see them and it's like, oh, here we go. Oh, no, it's you again. Shock. Horror. Over and over and over again. Go away. Just leave me alone, please. You want to grind 85 times 10 and have enough 89. Yeah, I want to complete whatever the final best of batch is. I want to get all of them, but I kind of hope that they don't change it every week. Add cards to it, sure, but don't change the whole thing. Like, what is the difference, really? What is the difference between there being an 89 Beth Mead in packs or a 90 rated Hegerberg? You're going to discard them either way, right? Or put them into an SBC. So what really matters are the ones at the top. And I think at this point you should just be adding any top level cards that are not currently in packs. You should slowly but surely be adding all of those in. To the point where maybe like next week, once you're hitting basically the start of September, everything is in. every single thing is in. Every team of the season, every shapeshifter, every RTTF, every path to glory, every footies, all of them in. Because a lot of the time, they don't do that. And each year, there's normally like 1 or 2 card types that for whatever reason, they just don't decide to re-release. And what's happening here? Why can't I turn loans? Oh. That was bizarre. Yeah, they just don't put them back in packs. So I hope that isn't the case this time. Like the winners cards. Like they've given that Nuno Mendes SBC. Why not just put them all in packs, man? What's the harm? Seems really weird. Cheers to those of you that are tuning in, whether you are watching on TikTok, Twitch, Kick, or YouTube. We are live on all of the above. So I hope that you guys are enjoying yourselves. And if you want to see more on any of those platforms, you're more than welcome to follow or subscribe. And I would very much appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dara, cheers. I appreciate it. I feel good. I'm doing well recently, and I'm just really excited for the new FC year, the new season, and just where it can take me, I guess. Team of the season matter to grind 85 10s. Yes, I would have more team of the seasons in packs. Yeah. Or just remove the team of the season requirement. Like, why does it matter at this stage? Kaiser, we don't know. The only thing that we know is that Footies Team 3 and 4 will be in packs. But is that just on top of this batch? Or is the entire batch changing? We'll find out in half an hour. You packed the Footies Mendes a few days ago. Odd he wasn't the SBC. Yeah, baffling. You should just have the winners cards in packs. And the highest rated version of a player is what should be the SBC. Like, yeah, why are you bringing out this card as an SBC when he has a 99? It's just silly. Really, really silly. Only need Yamal, Pele, and R9. I hope that they don't change it and they just add new cards to it. I hope it isn't just Footies Team 3 and 4. I hope they would also dot in more Team of the Seasons, more shapeshifters, and other stuff like that as well. But we'll see. Right, I need to upload this TikTok very quickly. Interesting, my Prem Predictions video that I uploaded 37 minutes ago has 4 views. What on earth has happened to that? That just hasn't been pushed out whatsoever, has it? Well, now I'm a bit scared to upload this FPL video, but let's do it anyway. That's just baffling. Wasn't that the case in earlier FIFAs, like every Footies in packs at the same time? By the end of the year, yes. But not straight away. Speaking of FPL, you have 1 hour until the deadline. So if you are playing FPL, 6:30, there is a Friday night game, West Ham versus Chelsea. I've uploaded my video talking about my Game Week 2 team, if you want to check it out. Did I do the Griezmann grind? Not yet, no. Just packed a base hero. Yeah, how are they even in packs? It's baffling, isn't it? Wondering if the 96 plus Encore icon pick is going to be replaced on Saturday. Wondering if it will be 97 plus. It should be. I've currently got you on the screen in the car. Nice! If you open 10... Sorry, if you open 10,089 exchanges at 6 PM, 20th of September, when only gold cards and base icons are in packs, can you pack our 994? I mean... You won't, but in theory you could. Done your FPL, hoping to get in top 1,000. I'm just hoping to not come bottom of the league that has a forfeit. I'm in like 5 different leagues with friends, family, etc. Obviously my league with all of you in. But I'm in one where there is a forfeit for bottom place. There is also a prize for like top 3, which is... If you come third, I think you get your entry money back. If you come second, you double it. If you come first, you like quadruple it, something like that. But yeah, if you come bottom, then you got a forfeit to do. So hopefully there's just someone in there that is crap. Or that like forgets to do their team a couple of times, especially when it gets around to like AFCON and they've got Salah captained when he's away for a month. That kind of thing would be nice. But I've gone with a differential captain this week. It feels like 90% of people are going to go for Cole Palmer. I'm scared to go against it. But he wasn't incredible the other day. I think West Ham are going to try and defend as well as they can this time because of how crap they were against Sunderland. It's also the early kickoff. Never bet on the early kickoff is the standard rule. And I feel like FPL captaining on the early kickoff is also the same rule. So instead I'm going Saka. It's a big differential, so if it pays off, it'd be huge. But I'm still tempted to change it to Palmer. We'll see. Captain Gyökeres this week. Hopefully he can score. I think he will. You've packed every 99 non-icon footies, but no Yamal, and packed Messi 4 times. My mate has packed 99 R9 twice. Just that dupe theory, man. Dupe theory is alive. Let's get ourselves an Alex Scott. What's the forfeit? 24 hours in a pub. Every pint you drink takes off an hour. A classic forfeit. Or a lot of the time it might be going to like a McDonald's and everything you eat takes off an hour is like a standard. But yeah. So you can get drunk whilst you're serving your forfeit, which is good. That's solid. Drowning your sorrows of being the worst. How have I gone over on something like this? What the hell? Sounds like a prize, yeah. Could be worse. Oh. One sec. Oh, never mind. Let's take you out of there. Hurts going in your dupe storage C99 Messi's. Yeah, I can imagine. That is grim. Okay, here you go. FPL Group League has a forfeit where the loser has to let the winner send a message of anything to their partner. I mean, the thing is, at least you can, like... I'm assuming you can pre-warn. But if not... you and your partner should know each other well enough. If someone sent a message to my girlfriend from my number, if they didn't type it in a certain way, she'd know it isn't me because of the way that we talk. Like, for example, you might always put 10 kisses at the end of your message, or you might always have 3 emojis at the end of a message or something like that. So if they don't research in any kind of way or have that information, you got to know these things. Is Charlton a long distance? I couldn't tell you where Charlton is. I'm not going. So it doesn't matter to me. Where is Charlton? From here. Charlton is... I like East London. East London. Near Greenwich. I guess southeast because it is below the river. Oh yeah, there's the stadium. So, no pre-warning out of the 15 of us. We've all been with our partners 10 plus years, so they should know. Yeah, absolutely should know. And if not, that's poor. In a Super 6 with the pub group, and we have a thing that whoever wins gets a free night out for when Liverpool next gets in the final or a big game. That's pretty sick. At 6:30 tonight. Did we decide on a prize or forfeit? If we're gonna do it. There we go, just to let people know. Right. Cool. Hawk, engine. No one cares. No one cares, just get rid of it. That's 6,000 coins. Huge. But yeah, we're an early kickoff tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to be able to watch the game. I think I'm going to be out, which is a shame. So hopefully I get back and we've absolutely smashed them to pieces. James, I'd be surprised. They've never done that kind of thing before, right? If they do like player of the season, SBCs or something like that, then it comes out around team of the season time when it's awarded. Not PFA stuff that's coming out at the end of August. I don't believe anyway. Oh god, we are going to be over here. That's fine though. 96 rated squad maybe? So yeah, I doubt it. Also, who cares at this point? Like, for me, coins matter so that I can buy players if I need to do a video with someone. Outside of that, coins are irrelevant. So if you want to spend them on a player, go for it. It's not really going to make any difference to anyone, really. Hawk, Catalyst, Shadow. None of them have any value. At least I don't believe so. Last time I checked Shadow, I don't think it was selling, so I'm assuming none of them do. 92. Love Haaland from the SBC. Doesn't do much except score and he's clumsy. Sounds great. What a card. What a card. I think Hawks are like 3k. York's playing well. Why? Just feels like nothing should really have any value. Like that. Oh, that's one thing that I was hoping for. That they get rid of like injury cards in 26. How are we still going into that game with them? Hawks, engines, and anchors all sell for a few K, apparently. Well, balls. I could have had a couple of thousand extra coins. Nightmare. Can't believe Frimpong injured already. I know. It is kind of sad. That is one that people are going to have got out of their FPL. Because he ain't playing for a month or so. Player Group 23 is the Team of the Season or Team of the Week, I believe. TBD. How does that kind of thing still not work properly? It's bizarre. Morera. Yeah, 97s are our lowest right now. Can see why he ran at that speed. Yeah. Guy is absolutely rapid. It's crazy. But I feel like him and Kirkes weren't great. I mean, Kirkes jumped in twice. One of them got him booked. Not a huge fan of rolls and playstyles. Seems silly. 99 acceleration and pace isn't as quick as someone rapid. Yep, which is why they have said for the new game, playstyles aren't going to be essential because that is a problem that people have complained about. Let's hope that they stick to that and it's actually correct. Did they change cards in packs? I'll let you know when it's 6 PM. When we find out. As of right now, nobody knows what is going to happen today in terms of whether the whole batch is being replaced or if it's being added to. I don't know whether it would have been like leaked if a whole new batch was coming. Don't know. Wanted to make an impression. I think Frimpong was okay. Sometimes got out muscled. Yeah. They put in a good couple of tackles there. But yeah, Kirkes, it did seem like one of those where potentially you might have been trying too hard. Had a load of chem stars, made about 200k in an hour. Nice. Yeah, those kind of things that you just got sat in your club that you don't ever think about. Sometimes, if you are just trying to raise some funds, comb through your club, chem stars and those kind of things, even some kits, maybe not at this stage of the year, but earlier on, will make you loads. Ooh, excuse me. What 99s do I have other than the season pass ones? These three. Right, 90 rated, and we need a WSL player. Any WSLs in here? No. No. Is the season pass worth buying? If you're gonna... I mean... Yeah. Why not? If you're actually going to be grinding and playing the game until the new one comes out, then why not? I would say... Right, 90 rated team. Playstyle pluses you think are too powerful. If they can make Playstyle plus feel like basics, then downgrade the basics to about 50%. You think 26 should be okay. I don't agree. For the simple reason that you shouldn't require a playstyle to be able to do something. To be able to keep the ball after tackling, you shouldn't require anticipate. To score a finesse shot, you shouldn't need the playstyle. If you're good enough at the game to be able to manually do these things, that should outweigh someone having a play style. But as of right now, it doesn't. Kokes needs to be more careful as he's too aggressive. Frimpong will be good once he's gelled. Wirtz and Hugo are going to be class. I agree. With basically all of that. It's going to be really different to see a fully attacking, overlapping fullback going past Salah, rather than Salah basically only having the choice to go alone or pass it backwards to Trent so that he can like whip it in. It'll create a bit of a different dynamic. Which we haven't seen loads and loads and loads of. I don't know why I don't just put any of those in. Like, I don't use any of them, do I? So, just whack them in. Right, 90 rated team, so I think these can probably be 82s. I think Frimpong would have worked so well in Klopp's system. Yeah. I think it'll work well in this one. There we go. Lovely stuff. So there's the Queen. Done. Miss Alex Scott. So there's another 99. Not from the season pass. In the club. Bosh. Lovely. We've got 8.5 minutes until content. He's not a left winger. I don't like. I don't understand why they've now signed like 2 players that aren't left wingers instead of just going out and getting one. Why have you got Madueke and Eza? Unless you're going to push Ødegaard back to play like an 8 role. And Ødegaard and Eza in the 10. I don't get it. It's so bizarre. I can't tell you if there's a new batch because it's not 6 PM. We're all waiting for the same answer to the same question, but none of us know yet. 7.5 minutes is all you've got to wait. And then we see. Because the way that EA have sort of like worded it makes it feel like there's a chance that it is a completely new batch. Because when you go on like the loading screen and you see the current batch and it says that they're only in packs until today, well, does that mean that they're actually getting removed? Or they're just adding stuff on top of that? And so therefore that group of players was only available until today. But now it is the same group plus more? I don't know. Not long to find out. Yeah, left wing is still the thing that kills any chance of Arsenal winning the league for me. Didn't realise it. Yeah, international break is after like 3 game weeks or something stupid like that. Galatasaray going big this summer. Sane, Osimhen now linked with Akanji and Edison. There's a lot of money over there. There is a lot. Gyökeres isn't that good in your opinion? Not. Not sure what the not part means, but we'll have to wait and see how he does, won't we? I mean, any of these are getting put into it. It doesn't matter. He could score 25 goals in the Prem this season, or he could score 5 and get replaced up front by, like, Trossard or something like that. Who knows? Who knows? Abbas, thank you very much. Cheers to those of you that are tuning in, by the way. I know that we are very much in the latter stages of this game. So those of you that are still tuning in and supporting, I really do appreciate you. If you're on YouTube and you're enjoying the stream, you can like it, you can subscribe if you want to see more. We are going to be continuing to create content on this game until the new one is out. If you are watching on TikTok, Twitch or Kick and you want to see more, then you can follow. Of course, on TikTok, you'll have short form content as well. Evolutions should absolutely go up to 96 today in terms of max rating that can go in, yeah. Liverpool-Newcastle should be a really good game. When does the Team 2 come out? Don't really know what you mean by Team 2, but something in terms of what is in packs is changing in 5 minutes, but we don't know exactly what until it happens. We know that some different footies will be in packs, but to what extent? Does that mean that the current ones that are in packs are going to be gone? Find out very shortly. Find out very shortly. I just hope they add more of everything. More footies, more team of the seasons especially, more shapeshifters, some of the RTTF winners and stuff like that as well. Why not? Astro, yeah, it's really annoying. It takes so long to load it as well. But yeah, if you do enjoy the stream on YouTube, all I ask every day, please do hit that thumbs up button. I would really appreciate it. It pushes the stream out to more and more people, so we potentially get more new people in ahead of FC 26, which is awesome. Sounds good to me. Hopefully it does to you. The more the merrier for the new game. And the more of you that might be interested in checking out the football channel for predictions, reactions, discussions, all of those things. You can find the link in the chat. Been busy lately. Hope life is going well. Can't complain. Thank you very, very much. Hopefully all is going well for you too. Come on, everyone. Hit those thumbs up. Unless the people that are watching this stream on YouTube aren't actually people. In which case that would make sense. But I don't know why that would look the way it does. Who knows? But yeah, I've been really enjoying the football channel content. Hopefully you guys are as well. Lots more on the way. Reminder, again, you have 33 minutes to do your FPL. Just sub to the Footy channel. Thank you very much. All I also ask is this a command? Yes! Please go and follow the football TikTok. If you can, I would really, really appreciate it. Because we are on the road to 10k followers to get that account monetized. And that would be a game changer. Absolute game changer. So if you want to see more football-based TikTok content, please, please, please go and follow it. If we can get that monetized, oh, would be amazing. What golf progress have you made? Happy with the issue you were having? I went last night with my dad, and it's the first time I've been in weeks. First time swinging a club properly in weeks. And I made one change towards the end, after things weren't going great, where I changed my grip from this to this. And suddenly, a few things went straight. I hit my pitching wedge 130 yards when previously, even if it was going like 100 or 110, it was hooking left. I hit a drive 230 straight. I hit a long iron straight. So, I need to go again now and try that grip change again. And maybe, just maybe, that's the solution to the problem. Because it is something that I was taught in one of my first lessons. And maybe as I got more comfortable learning other things, I stopped doing that. Maybe. Because I felt like the way that it makes my arm feel when it's sort of locked in with that grip is something I haven't felt for a little while. So, maybe that's what I've been missing. We'll see. Here we go, though, everybody. 6 p.m. Savam, hello. Callum, exactly. Yep. Most people play this game for rewards, and that's about it. Strap in for preseason week 2. We have a host of new transfer and re-release SBCs in week 2 to improve your squad. Build your ultimate team with players like new transfer Trent, Alexander-Arnold, and FUTTIES Maldini now available, and even more powerful items coming throughout the week. There are plenty of ways to upgrade your squad, including new competitions, new transfer objectives, and evolution to fill any gaps in your lineup. There's so much more to explore in week 2 of preseason. Check in every day to discover new opportunities to strengthen your ultimate team, and don't forget to collect the rewards for FC26. You have another chance at packs for FC26 with the Road to FC26 Evolution, which grants you an 81 times 7 for FC26. Do you know how much carryover rewards are available at the minute? Like 3 packs? What's your FPL code? The link doesn't work. I don't know why people say that. We have 3,000 people in my FPL league. Although that's an old code. So that's why that one doesn't work. But the one in like the description of the video, I don't understand why people are saying it doesn't work. When it's the most that we've ever had. Let me get that for you very quickly. And then we'll have a look at the new content. My league. Invite players. Copy auto join link. Let me quickly update the command because you aren't going to be the only person to want to join. Come on, I want to show people the content. Where is it? Cloudbot. Commands. Where's FPL? There it is. Join my fantasy league. Oops. There you go. That should now be updated, and you can use the thingy again, and it should work. We've also just got from EA, I'll do a TikTok on this, we've got icon ratings for the new game for the ones in the pre-order packs. So the base version of like Ibra, and then what his stats will be if you get him and he upgrades. So they all start as 86s or 85s. Okay, yeah, we'll do a TikTok on that in a little bit. Right! It's not a pick. I don't know why people think that it's a player pick. It's a pack. You're gonna get one of the crap ones. It is not a pick. Interesting. Look at this. R9's still there. Okay. So maybe they have just added stuff to packs. Let's see what we've got here. What's new? Champs, of course. You can get a Merlin in there. And Jonathan David at Juve. Daily play games. Ayuma Seiko. Sure. Bradley Barcola. 99 Barcola. Okay. Better get those daily play games done then. Nice. João Pedro is not new, no. He came out a few days ago. Thank you, it works now. No problem. What's happening? Just got a beta code. First one in a couple of years. Nice. I still haven't played another game on it. Lol. But I will be doing this this weekend and the first few days of next week as well. I will get some more games done. But I'm doing okay. I went to the driving range yesterday, and there's a world where I may have fixed the hook problem, Jay. I twisted my left hand like that for like my last 10 shots, and it made a big difference. So I need to go again. Road to FC 26. Here we go. So this is the one that earns you an 81x7 in FC 26, and you can put a 96 rated card in here. So let's look at someone like El Canoes. He would gain pace, agility, no composure, no stamina, because he's already got enough. Same with agility, reactions, composure, or stamina. Power shots, rapid plus. Remy, you should. It's very different. Balance, skill moves, rapid, press proven, ping pass plus. He barely gains anything. He gains pace. That's about it. 3 balance, 2 agility, 4 pace. I mean, sure. It's a free Evo. And maybe it'd help on someone like Booba. It does, because his agility and balance are severely lacking. So that's actually quite nice for him. Although I wish I just had like a 99 dribbling that I could put on him. That'd be pretty good. I mean, sure. Now, there is a new paid one as well. Upgrade the shooting, passing, and dribbling of your favourite cam to 98 with this premium Evo. You can put in a 97 rated player here. All the most important mechanics in golf. Yep. And I think, I said this a few minutes ago, it's one of the things I was taught in, I think, my first lesson, was moving that left hand over. And I had a feeling down my arm when it's straight with that grip. I think as I got more comfortable getting better, that slowly went away and I went back to my old grip. Because that feeling that I had last night, when I twisted that, I remember having that feeling and I don't think I've had it in a while. So there's a world where that is the fix to the problem, which would be amazing. Right, so what do you get other than just going up to 98? So, of course, we also randomly gain 15 aggression. And it gives you a 5th playstyle plus. Incisive pass plus. Strength as well. Relentless, long ball, intercept plus. Most people aren't going to need that. Jay, exactly. I think that might be what happened. So I'm going to go again soon and test it out. I did actually hit a practice ball over the house earlier when I tried. I thought, you know what? I'll give myself one go at going for a full swing with this like old grip. And it went dead straight over the house. So maybe. Weak foot plus 2-star. Yeah, tiki-taka plus, skill moves plus 2-star, ping pass plus as well. 3 passing, 1 dribbling. Stupid that the dribbling can go up to 98 and yet his composure is still, and reactions are still 94. How stupid. I mean, the card would be absolutely mental. But for 200,000 coins, you're having a laugh! No. SBCs! So we should have Trent and Maldini. And then the question is if there's anything else. We have a 95 plus, 1 of 6 shapeshifters, RTTF winners, or FUTTIES player pick. I don't know if that's changed from what it was before. Here's that new Trent card. Double 5-star. He can also play centre mid. I mean, he looks amazing. He looks absolutely amazing. 6 squads, that's it. Really easy to complete if you want Trent. This. Right, so it is out. I did wonder whether this would now come out for the remaining days. The question is, has it changed? Previously, it was an 85 rated squad. Are they happy with those requirements and now it's stuck? Yes. So the 1 of 3 tops player pick is now unlimited repeatable for the next month. And then we should also have 98 Maldini. For those of you that want Futties Maldini via an SBC. There you go. Now, is there any way to see what's been added to the batch? I don't know. I mean, maybe if we go out and in, we'll get the splash screen and see if it's any different to what it was before. Maybe they've just added Footies Team 3 and 4 to the existing batch. Is that exactly what's happened? I mean, that's going to be a small picture. Are the cards at the bottom the same? Yes. They are. Are there any differences that I can see like randomly halfway through here? Like, doesn't really look like any of the team of the seasons have changed or anything like that. Have we even got any new like shapeshifters? I don't think we have. Have they just added in a few more footies? If so, I don't know which ones. Because R9 was there, Messi was there, Yamal was there. Was Mbappe in packs? I can't remember. I've not packed. You know what, actually? If we go to our collection on FUTGG, I'm assuming it won't have updated yet. It's not updated yet. So, previously... So they've added in... They've added in Cruyff and Hullet. Bonmati. CR7. Is that it? They've not added 4 cards to the batch. That can't be it. It can't just be these 4 here. Right? I must be missing something here. We'll see when FUTGG updates the batch. But surely there's no world where they've added 4 players. That would just be dumb. It has to be more. Mates over some darts pool and golf sim during footy every weekend. That is incredible. It says Team 3 and 4 are now in packs along all items released during week 1. So some lower rated footies will also be in there as well. Okay. I can't remember who was in those teams, but sure. Cool. First pack after 6 PM content and your 5th Messi packed. That's outrageous. But yeah, Jay, I am outrageously jealous of that. Like, yesterday, like, last night actually made me, like, happy about there being a potential for fixing this damn problem. And I actually felt really happy and excited to hopefully make that happen. You love how they're adding and adding more? Same. So we got Vialli, followed by... Oh, look, another Tevez. We haven't had enough of him. Good. Muller. He wasn't in, right? No. So he is a new one that is now added via teams 3 and 4. Zeus, yeah. Still don't understand why you're spending that money on a non-left winger, but yeah. So yeah, Muller is in the batch, and it's whether FUTGG create a new collection or keep the current one and just expand it. Well, we'll remember, Muller is ticked, whatever they decide to do. 99 Williams just packed, so she's back as well. Okay. Liverpool fans might be a civil war breakout. Protect the golf sim. At all costs. Protect it. Ryan, thank you very much for following over on TikTok. I appreciate it, man. And again, thank you so much to any of you that have gone over and followed the football TikTok. You can search for Birdie Football on there and probably find it, or birdie.94. We're aiming for 10k followers. The more of you that get us there, the bigger and better content I can create on it, because I'll actually be monetized. We're currently on like 5.6k. So we got a long way to go, but lots of stuff planned throughout the season, and hopefully we can get there. That's going to be a Team of the Season bar colour when his 99 is sat in objectives. But double Team of the Season. Huge for SBCs. Yeah, another 2 though that I've already packed. Oh wow. For an 85 times 5. That's crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, now I just want to go and play some more golf. I want to play more golf. I want to play more golf. Right, now last time, when it was only golds, we skipped it and we got 96 R9. So this time, we're going to let it play out. We're going to see these 2 golds. And then, here we go. 99 R9. Not quite. Yep, FPL, you've got 13 minutes until the FPL deadline. Make sure you do it in time. I have done my team. I've not changed it other than making Saka captain, which is a scary one. Because if Cole Palmer smashes it today, like I have him, but I changed away from having him as captain to risk it with a differential in Saka. Which could backfire massively, but we'll see. There's way more players in packs. Well, we'll have to wait for the proper update. Oh, come on. Made Hugo captain. Kept Gyökeres might be risky. Now, you've got to keep... There's a reason why you chose players straight away. The only reason why you would get rid of someone from your first week team is if they, like, didn't play. And it seems clear that, yeah, actually, they're just not going to get selected this year. This guy is going to be starting over them. So yeah, Footies Team 3 and 4 are now available in packs again, along with all items released during week 1 of pre-season. So they are just going to keep adding to the batch. Omid, I haven't used either. Where's your R9? Good question. A, not sure what you mean. Jay, getting you into the golf mood. Well, more so yesterday, going and playing and actually hitting a couple of balls straight and thinking, oh my god. What's going on here? It was great. So Arsenal have leads. Feel Gyökeres might have a good game, but Raya in also. That's exactly why I've gone with Saka. I think they're going to be able to utilise transitions against Leeds because Whilst Leeds look good against Everton, if Everton were better on the break, they really would have hurt them. FC 26 rewards for this week. You have to do an Evo that is free, and you get an 81 times 7. For that. Let me show you. Does that show a way forward to other streamers try to get other leagues as well? It shows that there may be potential for it going forward, but the odds of it happening to anyone other than the biggest of the biggest is so insanely low. You have to also realise that whilst Goldbridge has got these rights, which is absolutely huge for him, the Overlap also got them, and they're going to be free to air on the BBC. It's not like it's exclusive. If it was, that would have been on another level. It's already insane. But we'll have to wait and see going forward. It's going to take a while for any others to really hop on it, I think, as well. But here is your free Evo, Road to FC 26. This is one you need to do. You've got 2 weeks to choose someone to put into it, and about 3 weeks to complete it. Player group 23 is Team of the Season or Team of the Week. How it's bugged, yeah, I don't know. But it's the same in, like, all of them. Let's try the footies pick, shall we? I wanna hold your hand. 89 or higher. Lovely. We actually have a few Team of the Seasons in here. Not many, but a few. Better than normal. Do you need 2 screens for streaming? Your son is getting into it and you're a noob. Don't need it. It helps. I have 3. But it depends what you're streaming. Footies pick is bugged. Don't waste fodder. Hey, if it's bugged, we'll get compensated. The 30 coin pack is back in store. We'll have a look. So yeah, it depends on what is being streamed and everything like that. What you're streaming on as well. Like if you were streaming from like a small screen where you wouldn't be able to really see your streaming software, the chat, anything else, then yeah. I mean, to be fair, one of my 3 screens is not my PC. To be clear. Like my 3rd screen is the monitor that I play on. So obviously, like, through the capture card, it's connected to the PC, but the PC has 2 screens. If the Xbox and PlayStation are off, the PC has 2. So I have my setup right now. I have my streaming software on... Let me show you. I have my streaming software on my right screen, which also has my multi-chat, which normally works other than TikTok. So, like, TikTok, I currently have on my left screen, right here. A lot of the time, though, I'll have, like, Twitter or TweetDeck or something like that open on the left screen. Been raining footies for you. Maybe they've changed the pack weight. Who knows? 30 coin pack. Bosh! Can they have the chat on the phone or something like that for now? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Like, the reason why I don't is because I multi-stream. So I would have to have multiple devices open to see the chat on each platform. Whereas if I was only streaming on Twitch, yeah, I could just have Twitch chat on my phone. Got 3 footies out of an 85-10. That's huge. I think I've had 2. I don't think I've had a triple of either team of the season or footies. Last 20 minutes, you got 4 99s. Where are mine? What an absolute disgrace. 5 minutes for FPL, everybody. One last check to that you've got your right captain and subs and everything sorted. 5 minutes. Oh, it's an 88 squad. For some reason I thought it was an 86. What a silly Billy. Of course I'll watch the football. Whenever there's football on, I'll be watching. If I can, I will be watching. So yeah, we'll end off the stream. I'll have the football on. I'll be doing some editing, most likely whilst it's on. Or maybe continuing to build me Gyarados. We'll see. I also need to tidy some stuff up down here. Like, there's a lot of bits and pieces that need moving. So I could also get to work on those. Golf On Tour Championship. Oh yeah, I do normally have the golf on whenever it's happening. Of course, we'll have the football on over the golf as it stands, but I do need to swivel the TV around for this weekend whilst there's yet again more golf on. Right, 1 of 497 plus footies player. Apparently this is bugged. I have captained Saka this week. It's a differential, it's a scary one. But maybe it'll pay off. So why is this bugged then? That's one that I don't have. Looks fine to me. How's the Gyarados coming on? I started it ages ago and haven't touched it since. So I've basically just got a base, like the base of this Pikachu here. That's pretty much what I've got, but it's not even close to finishing that. It's live now, early start. Okay. How's the potential? Feel like Saka seemed off it last week. He did. However, Man United were also pretty good. And they're up against Leeds, so they're going to smash them on the counter-attack. Saka hat-trick. I'm a genius. After Cole Palmer scores 5 tonight, and I look like a moron. Sadly. Crafted 45, 85 10s before content so you were ready. That's crazy. Fair play though. Dedication to the grind. I'm waiting to see FUTGG update this collection. Because it still says best of footies 4 with 289 players in it. Hurry up guys, come on! Fodder all day long even from 97 plus. Yeah, probably. I just want that feeling of the 99 though. I have already had it, but I'd like more, please. If the game would be so kind as to give me that. Took Palmer out, you're a Chelsea fan, so it's a win-win. He either performs and you feel stupid or he doesn't and you don't lose points. Can I ask why, especially as a Chelsea fan, you only gave one of the best players in FPL 1 week before getting rid of him? It's not like he got injured, like a Frimpong. Feels a bit harsh. Who have you switched to? This guy? Or to like a Verts, Bruno, Saka? So quick to get fodder on cards, play 3 games and get loads. Yeah, those are really good. Because now when you look, it will continue. But Palmer's, I think he's the most selected player in the game. So it's not like if you have him, you're at a disadvantage if he doesn't perform. Everyone will feel exactly the same. So It's just a common problem for basically everybody involved, really. Got Vinny from the 97 one. Nice. Not quite a 99 though. Whereas, when we open this, oh, we've gone a couple of players that are not high rated enough. Whereas this will be 99s. Here we go. Edison needs to come out. Golden needs to come out. God, we are wildly overpaying on this, but who gives a damn? Pack weight's insane on tops and footies. I hope that that continues to be the case. Reckon there's any chance they don't let us transfer existing points this year? I don't see why that would happen. That would be weird. Come on then, here we go. Why is he always the first pick in every one of these? Okay, don't think I'm probably going to do any more of those because they're just not giving out. Sadly, it's just a little bit crap. It's a little bit crap. Oh, man. Christ. Ready for football, then bed. Alright, we're going to have to dip into normal club here because we are not using 97s there. That's just stupid. Really stupid. 83 should be enough. Okay. Yeah, 83 is hopefully enough here. And there we go. FPL deadline gone. Don't say I didn't warn you. Probably did about 20 times. There we go. Done 3 segments of Trent and have had 3 tradable promo cards in the packs back. That's great. That's dream scenario right there. That's why I'm starting to do all of these cards as well. Because you get stuff like this. Even just these little tradable packs and it all adds up. And then we can either spend it in the store or have the coins for videos. So dub whatever way we decide to use them. 98 Caicedo, nice. Yes, we love to see blue. So far down your league, you can't see your name. How many points did you get? A footies and a tots. Bearing in mind, this year, this is comfortably the most amount of people I have ever had in an FPL league. Yeah, you're way above me. You're probably hundreds of people above me. You want to know where I am? Oh, I won't be able to show you because it'll have just started updating. I believe I was about 1,800th. Last time I checked, there were 2,600 people in the league, with still a couple more hundred people yet to be added. The TikToks, I think, have blown it up to a crazy level this year. So it's a bit mad. This time around. It's normally like a few hundred. I think one year I had like 1.2k, and I don't understand how it happened because the YouTube video that year didn't exactly do crazy numbers or whatever. I wonder if it just sort of got spread to, I don't know, like FPL forums or a Discord or something like that year. But this is like nothing I've ever seen. It's mental. Do we rip one of these? It was terrible last time. But I feel like I kind of want to before I go and do anything else today. Just because I can. It's just not going to be good, though. Like, even if every card in here is a special, you're probably not going to make your money back. You need big specials. Or a lot of Team of the Seasons. It's simply not going to be worth it. Have vacation till Wednesday. You're going to grind for Rafinha, Cruyff, Hullet, and Yamal. Nice. It's my birthday on Wednesday. Just throwing it out there. Saving up for a house at the minute. So if any of you have one or something like that, then just an FYI, right? You've got 5 days. 31 on Wednesday. So yeah, we'll probably do a small stream. Normally try and get a small birthday stream in, just the same as like Christmas. When there's like a downtime in the day, just for like an hour or two, maybe around 6 p.m. It depends if like my sister and her fiance might come over and we might do some games and have some pizza or stuff like that. But if that happens, I imagine it'd probably be at like 7. So there's a world where we could stream from like 5:30 till 6:30 kind of thing. Over 15. Hey, if I got rid of the beard, that might be the case. Lend you my house for a bit? I mean, that'd be generous. I was kind of thinking more like the deposit for a house. Or just a house. But it would kind of need to be permanent, is the issue. Right, let's rip this pack, shall we? 315,000 coins. And we get a FUTTIES. Do we get dual FUTTIES, though? I don't know who that is. Is it that Carolyn Nicoli? Or one of them? Angelina. And Veron. Okay, it's not a good start. What else have we got in here? I mean, Leticia will sell because she's a tots. I'm guessing that even though these are great, they're not going to sell. No. It's not great. We've made back about 100k. Yeah, I don't think we're going to open that one again. That's basically what happened last time as well, but I thought, you know what, there's more cards in packs this time. Maybe we'll get more good stuff. No. No. Not the case. It's fine. How hopeful for FC26? Cautiously optimistic, but simply cannot trust EA. Could have got the 200k Evo with that loss. No. And there we go. Beautiful. I mean, if everyone would just buy all of my FUTTIES and Team of the Years, we'd probably have over 4 mil. Wonder if I have any leftover coins on my second account that I haven't logged into for ages. I'm actually going to check that. I haven't been on that account in months. Let's have a look. Because I just sort of decided one day I cannot be bothered to do 2 accounts anymore. It just doesn't feel worth it. Oh no, am I going to have to put my password in? Oh, Christ. What is the password to this account? I don't know. We'll take a punt. Ooh, I'm assuming if I go to sign in on my Outlook, that's the email. Will it show me the password? Use your password. Oh my god, that is surely not the password to this account. Surely that doesn't fly in the year of 2025. It is. Wow. Okay, that's surprising. Feels like nowadays, unless you've got 7 capital letters, 7 numbers, and 7 punctuation marks, then a password won't be allowed. But fair enough. Right. Well. Oh. Just in case random stuff was going to pop up. Although, why would I care? I never use the account. I don't use the email. Let's see what we've got on our second account after not being on it in many, many months. I'm not going to use it again, but maybe I'll buy my own cards, like my Team of the Years. If I have any coins left over. What have I got? I'm very intrigued. Like, did I rinse it all before I left it? This is going well. We've got a draft token. Good. What else? 1.2 mil. Whoa, and an 81 times 5. What's the team looking like on this account? Well, that was for a video. This? Fantasy FC. So when did we stop playing this? Just after Team of the Year? Any of these cards tradable? Is there anything tradable in this club? Get the loans off. There is. I mean, there's probably like 200,000 coins worth of tradable stuff there. Maybe like 250k. I could just give myself these coins. What we got on the transfer list? Oh, look! A Team of the Year that's sold. There's another, like, 80k. Something like that. Anything else that we listed that didn't sell? No. Okay. So there's a world where we could have, like, 1.5 mil on this account. That I could, yeah, just try and give to myself. We've got a few packs. They're all absolutely garbage, though. However, is this where we test out the, like, pack theory? If you've not been on the game in ages, that they just give you crazy stuff, even in, like, tiny packs. Should we do 185 times 10 on this account? If I've got the stuff to do it, that is. We will have enough to do it. Because we'll have a... We'll surely have an untradeable team of the week. Yeah. Plenty of them. And then we can do one more 85 and the rest 86 if we have that in the dupe storage. I mean, sort of. Yeah, the few packs that are in the store on this account are absolute dross. That would allow me to do an 87. We'll do two 87s. There we go. Right, here we go then. The return to an account that hasn't been touched in probably like 6-7 months. 185 times 10. What do we get? Is the pack theory real for old, dead accounts to claw you back into wanting to play a lot more? So Kanu. I mean, it would obviously improve the team on this account, but it's not ludicrous. How am I getting promo dupes on this account? Well, the problem is I don't have access to like the companion app or the web app, so I couldn't really find my own cards other than if I listed them for a slightly different price. Like a really specific price. Like maybe I could put a... For my Irene, I could put her buy now price to like 147k. And then I could just bid on it. And that's how I could finally get them off the transfer list and utilize my second account to end off the year. Sell everything and send all the coins over to my main to the point where we get up to like nearly 5 mil. And be able to afford basically anybody in the game for any video. Might not be a bad idea. I mean, do any of these informs... Is every inform just the same amount? I assume they are. Like 20k or so? 25? You know there's some absolute madman out there that like a month or two ago probably went and bought 1,000 informs and has sold them this week for like 2 or 3 times the price. Informs are the best investment you can make every single year. Because no matter what, at some point, informs will be expensive. They'll be needed for some kind of SBC. This year turns out a lot of SBCs. And so when they are available at minimum price, it might be worth just picking a few up so that if they do fly, you'll be able to benefit, even if it's a little bit. I'm not saying that if you've got 500,000 coins, you spend them all on informs in November, but you could. Might see a rugby score tonight if Hammers play like last week. Thing is, Chelsea weren't great. So... Depends on how they play compared to the other day. Yeah, West Ham were pretty crap. But Chelsea were disappointing. Which is why I've punted with that captain pick. And not done what everyone else has done. And go Palmer. Right, this is stupid. Why do I have so many loans of such dreadful cards? Does something like this sell? Like, this card isn't in packs. So, is there a world where he sells just because it's rare? We could try. It's worth a go. João Pedro and Delap start. Okay. And I'm... Okay. I'm assuming Palmer starts. That's the only one that most people in FPL are really going to care about. I mean, to be fair, a lot of people probably do have João Pedro. I just wasn't sure whether he would play 90 minutes every game. So I didn't go with him. I was scared. Ghosty, it's not a new batch. It's like... It's the previous batch, but with some added players. And I am currently just on my old second account, selling every special card that I have to try and then potentially send them over to my main account. The coins. Captain Pedro over Haaland this week. Expect tears shortly. That is bold. I mean, mine was bold as well. Like, at least Chelsea, you are captaining players that are up against, in theory, a dreadful team. Whereas Saka against Leeds won their first game. William, yeah. He's had them since, like, November. Barely plays the game, but is probably sat there on 15 mil. It's what he does. Theory was Spurs look solid defensively. Are you basing that off of one game against Burnley? Considering the last time they came up against a great team, they bottled a 2-0 lead in 5 minutes. Let's quickly check this. Oh. No more updates on fast yet. We'll have to see how much he potentially ends up going for. PSG for a fair chunk. Maybe the logic is flawed. Just wait. We'll see. Here's a big Ornstein bomb! Everton close to agreement with Southampton for Tyler Dibbling. Proposed deal just over 40 mil plus sell-on clause to Saints, and personals done in principle. All needs finalising. If goes to plan, Everton medical early next week. Remember when they said he was going to be sold for 100 mil? What happened to that? Interesting. So what? He's going to start over Alcaraz? So I guess they're going to have a... I can't remember who that other midfielder is. Someone in midfield with KDH as like the 6 and 8 pivot. Grealish in the 10. Undayi off the left. Dibbling off the right. And Barry up front is their eventual starting team. I'm guessing. That sounds pretty good to me. Not gonna lie. It does sound pretty damn good. Why none of these selling? Should we open up these terrible crappy packs that we've got on this account? See if we get anything. Ah, boo! Here. Oh, we had a tradable in there. Could have got rid of it. I think I will sell literally every tradable card on this account and just try and get those coins over. Because even if it is the difference between being able to do a video on like a Salah or not, that's sick. In the jam window last season, wanted 50 or 40 plus 25% sell. If Everton have agreed to 25% sell on, that's crazy. Surely you just... Oh, man. Because if those are the two options, right? You either pay 50 mil or you pay 40 mil plus a 25% sell-on clause. If you take the option of the sell-on clause, surely you're then expecting to sell him for a tiny profit, if any. If you sell him for anything over 40 mil, then it would have been a better deal to just pay more. Odd. Double footies walkout, Upamecano and Saliba. Sounds about right. Got 99 CR7 from 8510. Nice. Join the club. The card is a joke. Sell-on clause will be on value of sale over 40 mil on profit. Right, okay. That makes more sense. So then you'd have to be selling him for 80 plus. Oh no, wait. 25%, no. So anything on the profit? Yeah. Okay. It's still so much money. So much money. For someone that didn't prove it really at Premier League level and was actually pretty disappointing, considering how much hype there was. Mad money. This account's going to be stacked. just whether we get like a 99 on here. Would actually kind of suck that it'd be stuck on this account. Tradable though. Oh. I'll just go and buy that Paredes off myself for £1 mil. Here it is, tradable. Oh, Dino. Oh crap, I need to make that TikTok about the icon ratings. I'll do that after we finish. Let me take screenshots of the tweet. And we can do that. The official icon ratings, stats, play styles. There we go. Lovely. Do that after this. Interested to see how he gets on. I mean, it will be interesting. Haven't seen any leaks, so you wait for the vids. Well, nothing to do with leaks. It is official now. And yeah, it'll just be a TikTok reel and YouTube short. Going up on the main channels. 1 hour until the football. Woo! Ba-ba-da-ba-dee-ya-ba-ba-da-bum. Ba-ba-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dee-ya-ba-ba-da-bum. No huge players tradable, sadly. Could have been sick. Over this weekend, though, I'll try and get these coins over. Again, just to make the other account even better. That's not bad, though. In what is such a crap pack, to make nearly 25k from that. Pretty good. I only really care about the tradable ones here, because it's just coins to be able to move. Fatawu. Fatawu. Abdul. Running down the wing. Abdul. I wonder if his chant will change throughout the season. Considering right now it's Fatawu. Abdul makes the Leicester sing. Abdul. Running down the wing. Or the other way around, whatever. Abdul. Leicester's going straight back up. Might be a bit awkward if in March we're like 16th. Fatawu. 1,000 coins. Go on. Huge. One more tradable pack. Oh, cool. 8510 soon clears the dupe storage. Yeah, it's just whether you can get those tops. Just makes it so much easier. Ooh, an untradable card. Sure. Again, none relevant whatsoever. Not at all. But we'll clear these just because we can. We probably won't earn another pack on this account. So, clear it out. Sell up. Get those coins over to the main. Give me 5 milli. I'm still debating whether I will put like any points on at the start of the year. On the main account, because obviously it makes creating videos easier, but if I'm only running one account, it's hard to decide, because like a road to glory nowadays, most of the time a lot of road to glories are either time locked ones or it's basically a past and present team. So I'll be able to do that regardless of what else the account is used for. doing evos and things like that. But it's whether I would want to give it a bit of a boost to be able to do some cool videos early on, or whether we just grind and we play a lot, we stream a lot, and try and trade. One thing that I'm hoping for this year is something maybe a bit niche that a lot of people won't have really cared about when it came to them detailing the Ultimate Team pitch notes. But one thing which I think is very interesting in terms of trading is the small section that they talked about where accounts now need to do a bit more to be able to access the transfer market and things like that. So there's a world where trading bots don't really work, or don't work anywhere near to the extent that they have done in the past. And so trading normally, sniping normally as a human being might actually be possible again. And so there's a world where I try and trade on 26 because it might actually be worth the time. I am interested to see. Just done campaign pick, got your Mal. Now you have a $4.99 team and bench to play Champs Day and uninstall the game and reinstall a week before the new one, so you get used to the game again. And that's you done for 25. Do you not have access to the beta? Because if so, get on that. Try out the new shooting and passing and stuff like that and get used to it. Otherwise, you'll play this game, get used to this again, and then not be ready for what's going on in 26. Woo! What's there? Bum bum bum. Ba-dum bum bum ba-ba-da-bum ba-dum. Ba-ba-da-bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Apparently, Mr. Marinakis held meetings this afternoon to discuss the future of Nuno. The tension between owner and manager, with Marinakis unimpressed by Nuno's presser. Marinakis is just a bit mental, isn't he? And apparently they are interested in getting Ange if they get rid of him. Like, I don't really understand the logic there. Unless they think, oh yeah, we'll get Ange in so we can go and win the Europa. Sorted. Simple as that. Right, I don't think any of those are going to be done. Apparently we've got something in here. We've got 5 foundations things. An anchor, an 80 times 2. Hunter, 81 2, 81 2. Oh my god, we're level 3. We get a 10. Oh, we're level 5. No, that can't be right. I'll probably be level 5 on my main account, but on this one, we surely aren't even level 1 because we haven't done anything. You want Ange back? How dare you disrespect Brendan like that? Disgraceful. After all he's done for you, in doing exactly the same as any other manager does for Celtic. You sicken me. Ugh. Absolutely disgraceful. Bum bum bum. Ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Wow, that's a random card, isn't it? Do do do. Diddly dee 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 diddly dee 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 diddly dee 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 dee. Come through, finally getting into the game, making the move positions again. That's the one. Hell yeah. That's what you gotta love him for. What a man. Has FUTGG updated yet? The collections? Nope. Come on, guys. Hurry up. Absolute frauds. Right, well, that is going to be that for me because I've just got players to sell, really, right now. And I want to go and watch the football, get some food, and get some editing done. So hopefully you guys have a fantastic evening. Enjoy the football. What was my prediction for this game? If you haven't checked out the FUTTIES prediction video over on the football channel, then I upped the editing and stuff this time around. So this is now what it's looking like. That's me saying woo. There it is. Left. So this is what it now looks like when we're looking at last week's scores. We have our predictions and the actual scores, and then how many points we got for our predictions total. It could have gone a little bit better. Not gonna lie. Could have gone a little bit better. But my prediction for West Ham Chelsea was 1-3. So we'll see if that is accurate. Cole Palmer to... Maybe he can get like an assist today. Tyler Dibbling to Everton. Here we go, says Fabrizio Romano. Verbal agreement at 42 mil plus sell-on clause to Southampton. Long-term deal for Dibbling agreed back in July. There you go. Lovely stuff. Yeah, Cole Palmer can get like one assist. As long as Saka betters him, I don't care. And if you want to check out the icons coming in FC26 and their initial stats and stuff like that, I'll make that TikTok as soon as I finish here, even before I go and get food and stuff like that. So that'll probably be up in like 5 minutes, something, probably less than that, on TikTok, Insta, and YouTube. So thank you very much, everybody, once again for the love, support, and generosity. Anyone that has liked, followed, subscribed, all of that good stuff, especially those of you chilling on Kick. I see you, and I appreciate you. Will there be a stream tomorrow? I'm not sure because I am out. I'll let you know on Twitter. And I think Sunday is the same. It depends if I go and do like any golf or something like that, to be honest. Let me quickly check what games are there on Sunday. Would we do a watch along? They're not great. There's a world we do a watch along for Newcastle Liverpool on Monday though, because that could be feisty. And it's a bank holiday, so everyone can watch it. We'll see. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Thank you so much for being a part of it. And yeah, West Ham 1, Chelsea 3 is my prediction. Let's see if we get off to an incredible start. In a bit!